It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you guys how I remove my makeup and also my nighttime skincare routine. I mentioned this in one of my videos a little while ago, and a lot of you guys in the comments were really interested in seeing how I remove my makeup and what kind of skincare products I use at the end of the night. I'm not an expert, although I do feel like my makeup removing process is really good, so I'm really excited to share that with you guys. But my skincare routine, I have not tried a whole ton of products like out there. It takes a long time for me to go through skincare products. So right now these are just what I'm using. I do like the products I'm using, but I guess what I'm trying to say is just take it with a grain of salt because I'm no skincare expert. There are tons of really awesome skincare YouTubers out there if you want to check out more in-depth skincare products and like what they would suggest, but for me, this is just what I'm currently using, and I will explain to you guys what I do like about them and what they do for my skin. But like I said, I'm no expert, so take it with a grain of salt. Let me show you guys over here to my little skincare shelf. Here it is. So I have all of my skincare products that I use on a daily basis. I have my deodorant, my makeup removers, moisturizers, cleansers, other skincare stuff like serums, eye creams, things like that. I have it all here, and I'm gonna go through how I like to use everything and the steps that I take to use them, like in what order and everything. I don't use every single one of these every day, but these are like daily for me, so I rotate between them. So the first thing I do at the end of the night is obviously put my hair back. My face looks super yellow in this lighting, so yeah, this lighting's really bad. I have my ring light in here, but then it just looks scary. So I look a little yellow, just ignore that. Normally I do not have lipstick on by this time that I'm taking everything off, but if I did, I literally would just take a piece of toilet paper and take it off. The reason why I do this, I mean, unless I have a liquid lipstick, I'll still try to take most of it off, but I don't like when I remove my makeup and then my lipstick goes like all over my face. I don't like that, so I just take it off. Okay, now the next thing I would do is if you are wearing glitter on your eyes, which I have kind of phased out using glitter on my eyes. I used a glitter like 2 weeks ago and it really irritated my eyes, and it's really not the best idea to use glitter, like chunky glitter. Like I know there's eyeshadows that have glitter in them that are more safe, but if you're using a chunky, bigger glitter, it's really not very safe for your eyes. So I don't really suggest it. And somebody asked to show the process of how to take off glitter. But what I would do is if you're wearing a heavy glitter is take a piece of tape, wrap it around your fingers with the sticky side out, and use it like this to get as much glitter as you can. Turn it around once you get it filled up, you know, on a blank side, and do that until most if not all of the glitter is gone off your eyes. That would be the very first thing that I do. If you don't have time to like go find some tape in your house, you can use like a makeup wipe or something and use it upward motion when you're taking it off. You want to try to keep it upward. You don't want to drag anything down into your eyes, so just be really careful about that if you are wearing glitter. I am not today, so I'm not going to be showing that part. So my first thing I'm going to do is remove my lashes, and the best way to do this that I've found is to tug on each side of your lashes. Let me show you guys. I just kind of tug, well this one's already kind of coming off, but I just tug to see which side is looser, and then I will just very slowly take them off. I really take my time with this because I really don't want to like hurt my eyes or my eyelashes, so I go very slowly. Boom, one lash off. Another way to do this if you don't like to pull on your lashes at all, or if you find it painful, is to take like a makeup wipe, or you can use like a disposable one, or I use reusable makeup wipes, and you can put a little bit of makeup remover on here and then put it on the lash like this and just kind of saturate it with the makeup remover and start pushing down until it gets really loose, and then you can pull it off. It doesn't bother me too much. I'm kind of used to doing it this way, So I'm not gonna do that, but oh shoot. These ones are on pretty thick. Okay, maybe I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna take a little bit of this cleansing oil. This is by Fresh. I do like it. The only thing about it is that it's very runny because it's an oil. Removes makeup really well. It doesn't, I mean, not necessarily eyelash glue, but it removes like your face makeup really well. But I do find that I don't love how it like seeps into the eyes sometimes. I don't really necessarily love that. But I'm going to use a little bit of this to kind of loosen up that glue because mine is pretty on there right now. Okay, now that the little lashes are off and I'm looking a little crazy, I want to share with you guys the best makeup remover I've ever used. And I have gone through a lot. And that is this Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. I cannot express to you guys how much I love this for heavy makeup removing. I mean, even if you don't wear heavy makeup, but this thing takes literally absolutely everything off your face. This is what a cleansing balm looks like. There are a bunch out there. I've tried a lot of different ones. I've tried the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I've tried the Farmacy Cleansing Balm. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe those are really the only two cleansing balms that I use. But those are kind of like the top two other ones that I know of that a lot of people use. And this one by far is my absolute favorite. I didn't think I would be able to top the Farmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm, but this stuff takes the cake. Like, it is so good. It smells so yummy and delicious. It smells like papaya, but if you want like a more accurate description of what I think it smells like, is I think it smells just like the pink ice pops that you see like as a kid, you know, the little like long plastic, just the basic popsicles. The pink one, I would love to have one of those right now. That's exactly what it smells like. Basically what I do is, it comes with like a little spatula and I just take out a scoop of it like this. And it, as you can see, it is like a thick consistency. Using a cleansing balm for the first time can be a little like, I don't know, this is weird, but after I used it, I literally can't stop. So I just put it kind of everywhere and then I take a scoop or a little bit of it here on my eye. And then right here on my eye as well. That was kind of a lot. Here's why I love this cleansing balm so much. First of all, it removes every trace of makeup, even your eyelash glue, like completely. Like, it really removes it. You don't have to use water or anything, so you just have to put it straight on your face and then you start rubbing it around. I always like to start with my face first, and I do my face, so I rub everything around my face. All my foundation area, my nose, everything underneath my eyes here. And then I'll start with my eyebrows, and then, or not start, but I'll go into my eyebrows next. And kind of just do circle motions. And then it starts getting really messy. This is why I do my face and then my eyes, because I don't want to get that, I don't like to spread things out all over my face. So now I'm going to do my eyes, and I just go in really soft circle motions, and I really try to get into my lashes as best as I can. Just kind of go back and forth on my lashes. This does not burn the eyes at all. It doesn't even make your eyes cloudy like some other cleansing balms, like especially the Clinique Take the Day Off. I wasn't a fan of that one because it made my eyes cloudy. I don't know how else to explain it, but if you get some of this in your eyes, it doesn't make your eyes cloudy, it doesn't burn or anything. It is so incredible, you guys. Oh, I love it. And then usually at this point, I'll turn on my water to warm, grab my removable makeup wipe, and I get it wet, squeeze it out, and then I start on my eyes first, and I just get like the heavy part, like the majority of it off first, like this. Hey, editing me. I just realized I left the water running for a really long time. I'm really sorry about that. I don't normally do that, but because I was talking to you guys, oh, I also have the hiccups. I got really distracted. So yeah, I'm really sorry if that bothered you. It bothers me too. Oh my god. And then also I noticed when I'm like finished with my removable cloth, I definitely missed a few spots on my face, like on my on my forehead and on my upper lip. So again, I'm sorry if that bothers you. It also bothers me. It's when I'm talking to you guys, it's hard to focus on what I'm doing, like actually doing. I'm just trying to tell you guys what I'm doing, and I'm not really actually looking at every bit of my face. Okay, I'm done because I can't stop hiccuping. Oh, I guess I should show you. And comes off all my makeup wipe. So, removable makeup wipes. I've tried quite a few different ones, and the best one is the makeup eraser. I love these so much. It's very large. You can use this like you can use this for like a full week, really. What you're supposed to do is you start at one side and you make your way down throughout the week, but honestly, I don't do that too much. I just use it until it's dirty. Then I switch it out for a new one because I have a bunch of them. I think I have like 3 of the original makeup eraser. I have some generic ones that I use. And then the makeup eraser brand also creates little individual ones. These are all dirty because I've already used them. But if you don't like the idea of reusing like a big one all week long, they have ones that are individual. So you can just use one day, throw it in a little laundry bag, and wash it. These are all machine washable and they work for a long time. Like, I can't remember how many uses you get out of it, but I've not had a single one wear down at all yet. They all work perfectly. They do get stained a tiny bit, but honestly, it doesn't really bother me because I know it's clean. And then I always just make sure that my nose ring really good. If I wear eyelashes that day, I like to put my finger in it like this, and I just make sure that I get in there really good. I know I'm rough, but eyelash glue really bothers me when it doesn't come off. I left my water on, oops. Eyelash glue really bothers me if it doesn't come off all the way because you feel it like sticking on your eyes. But that's why I love this cleansing balm, because it gets everything off. And in combination with these makeup erasers, I don't know, it just works perfectly. And I just keep doing it until I look at my cloth and there's nothing coming off, and which I'm kind of at that point now. So there's that, and I usually just hang this up to dry so that it's good to go for the next day. Sometimes I'll use that cleansing balm in combination with the oil. Sometimes I just use the cleansing balm. Just depends on what I feel like, but typically I just use the oil on my face. So I almost always use the cleansing balm on my eyes because it doesn't burn and it doesn't leave any kind of residue on my eyes. I also love that cleansing balm because it makes your skin feel really soft. But I do suggest double cleansing. I feel like double cleansing is pretty necessary no matter what kind of makeup remover you're using, because I feel like there's always still some kind of residue. At least for me, I feel that way. Lately, I've been using the Fenty Total Cleanser, and I've been really, really, really liking this. This packaging is so cool. It has the opening down here, and you twist it. It's not a lid, or like it's not a cap. It's a twist, and then it opens, and then you put some on your hand here. It comes with a lot of product in here. You don't really need a lot. Like, I feel like I have way too much, actually. This is also a makeup remover, but I just use it as my double cleanser because this does remove makeup, but for me, it doesn't quite remove my makeup enough. Like, if I'm wearing heavy makeup, I feel like there's something on my face. Like, especially if I'm wearing heavy makeup that day, it doesn't do very good, and I don't like to use it around my eyes too much because it doesn't burn, but it doesn't feel great. I will say, though, it is very heavily scented. Very heavily scented. I don't have sensitive skin. I don't have acne prone skin, really. I mean, I do get some acne, but it's not anything major. So it doesn't bother me, but if you do, maybe just keep that in mind. And then I just put a little bit of water in here, like on my hands, just to get it wet. And then I rub my hands together until it kind of just gets like kind of creamy looking. And then I'll double cleanse my face. And then wash it off. Okay, now we have fresh, clean skin. That was my entire makeup removal process. That is something I always do no matter what the night. If I have makeup on, that's what I do. I don't always do my skincare routine because sometimes I get lazy. But I do try to do it at least like 4 times a week. If I was better, I would do it every night, but I don't. Sometimes I only get to it like once a week. It's, you know, I feel like anything is better than nothing, so Just try your best. Just try your best. The longer that I have done my skincare routine, the more I've added more steps. So this might be kind of a lot of steps to you guys. You have to do your skincare routine the way that you feel comfortable and according to what you're looking for in your skincare. You don't have to do all of these steps. You could literally just do all this and throw on a moisturizer and call it a day. You add as many things as you want or don't want into your own routine. You have to make it up to what you're doing. But right now, this is just what I'm currently doing. So the first thing I like to do, and I have been using the Fenty toner. I like to use a toner on my face first. This basically just kind of, I think it like gets your pH balance back or something. Instantly defines the look of pores, reduces the look of dark spots, and it evens skin tone, fights shine without stripping skin. That's basically what it does. This also has really cool packaging. Again, it has the twist, and then you do this and you press it out. Oh my god, that was so much. It is a little bit hard to press, so if you like can't squeeze if you have trouble squeezing, it is kind of hard to get out, but you could, I saw in Jen Love's reviews, you can kind of shake it out, but it is kind of a harder bottle. I got way too much. You literally need the tiniest bit of this toner, and then I just press it into my skin. Like, that is gonna last so long. So I think it's like really worth it, and I really love this product so far. Like, I think it's a really good toner. The next thing I like to do is my eye cream. And the reason why I like to do my eye cream next is because after eye cream I do a face serum on my face, and I feel kind of weird about putting, if I already have the serum on my fingers, I feel weird about putting it around my eyes because those serums aren't necessarily made to be around your eyes. Some even say avoid the eye area. So I like to do this part first so that way I'm not like mixing any serum close to my eyes, if that makes sense. And it also gives it a chance to kind of soak in. Right now, I'm using the Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum, and it's to smooth and hydrate your eyes. I like this a lot. I really do, and it lasts a long time for me because you really only need like a half a pump. Like, you do not need barely anything. And then I just kind of put it together and then put some up here and under my eyes, and I just very gently rub this in. Now, I'm not going to repurchase this once I'm done with it. I have another Drunk Elephant product that I like to use that I'm going to show you guys, but I've learned a lot about Drunk Elephant the last few months after watching some videos, and I don't really like the way that they treat their customers, and I don't know, they're kind of shady in my opinion, so I'm not going to be supporting them from here on out, and they're a very expensive product, and there's so many other brands to choose from that I want to try other stuff anyway, so I'm not really suggesting Drunk Elephant, and I just feel like you should do your own research on any brands and companies before you actually commit to buying these, especially since skincare is so expensive. Just make sure you do your research so that your money goes towards something that you feel good about, because like I wouldn't feel good about repurchasing Drunk Elephant after learning what I have learned about the company. Okay, the next thing I do is I choose a serum that I want to use for the night. I only use one serum. So a serum is really something that you're gonna have to like choose according to what you want your skin, what you're trying to like remedy on your skin. And for me, I always like glowy, brightness, those kinds of things. So I go back and forth between these two lately. My Farmacy Honey Glow is literally is almost gone. There's only a few drops in there really, but I love this serum. It's an AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with hydrating honey and gentle flower acids. I love this. It really does make your skin like just so glowy and just beautiful. I really see a difference the next day when I use this, which a lot of skincare products I don't. So I really like this one. And then the other one I've been using is the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Brightening Serum for brightening and smoothing. This is one that I kind of started to use recently, and I like what it does. It does a very similar thing to this one, minus it doesn't have AHA, which I think AHA kind of helps exfoliate your skin. Listen, I'm not an expert. I just choose between one or the other, whichever one I want to use that day. But I've been using this one lately. The only thing about this one is that it stinks. Doesn't smell very good, but I like what it does, so I don't really mind the smell. Plus I'm usually going to bed, and it's not like I have to smell it for very long. I'm gonna use the Farmacy one though because I need to finish this thing up. I have to like take the lid off because it's like almost gone. And I just kind of put this all over my face, and I try my best to go up when I use it. Sometimes I forget, especially if I'm in a hurry. But I do try to kind of push up on my face so I'm not dragging it down. Cause listen, your girl's gonna get wrinkles real soon here. I know I'm starting to see some places on my face. So I'm gonna try my best to not make it worse. The last thing I do in my skincare routine is I use a moisturizer. I have very, very dry skin, so I love to use a really heavy moisturizer at night before bed. So I have been using this one for a while. It's taking me forever to use these up. This is the Protini Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. It strengthens and moisturizes. It's got 9 signal peptides. It is the ultimate, like this is actually a really, really good product. And it kind of sucks that the brand is kind of shitty. So I love this moisturizer. It is super, super moisturizing, and then when I wake up in the morning, I have absolutely no dry spots at all. I just use one pump. This one just, you push it down and it comes out in one pump, and it's plenty for my face. I used to only use a half a pump, which you could totally do to use the product longer since it's so expensive, but I'm trying to use it up because I really want to try some new stuff. But I only use this at night because I only use heavy moisturizers at night because I don't like that heavy feeling. But again, since I'm going to be sleeping, it doesn't bother me. And when I wake up in the morning, I have beautiful, healthy, plump, hydrated skin. So that's the last step. I only have one more thing to mention to you guys, and that is the Origins Super Spot Remover. It's this tiny little tube. It is an acne treat, like an acne spot treatment. This has lasted me so long, like so long. And it's basically it's an salicylic, how do you say that word? Salicylic. I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say because I don't know how to say it right now. Other times I have no problem, but apparently I can't. I literally can't say it right now. Anyways, it's an acne treatment. I feel like my face is turning red. It's an acne treatment, so anywhere that I have a spot, like actually, you know what, I might put some on right here. I don't know why, I am kind of breaking out a little bit. It has this tiny little, it's kind of like a dropper. Dab it here, and here. Here, I don't know if you're supposed to, what order you would put this in, but I always put it on last because I don't want to rub it all over my face, you know? I want it to sit on it. And this definitely has like a tingling, it's pretty strong feeling, so just be mindful of that. If you have sensitive skin that like kind of feels like it burns, you can feel this stuff working basically. I do feel like in the mornings when I wake up, my acne spots do look significantly smaller, so I do like to use that if I have any. And that is my entire nighttime makeup removing skincare process. Routine, that's the word. That's the trendy YouTube word. My nighttime skincare routine. Yep, that's what that was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it a little bit helpful or useful. And thank you so much for watching. If you guys made it to the end of this video, I would really appreciate if you considered subscribing to my channel if you're not already. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Go to the mall, get our nails done, get our hair done, we fly. Maybe we can holler at the boys, looking so good. So when they walk by, cause we know what they want, but we just laugh.